What's up, YouTube fragrance family? Tommy with Studio Sense here with another video review today about shower power fragrances. What exactly is a shower power fragrance? Well, sometimes you just want to jump in the shower, spray something on, and take off because wherever you're headed, whatever you're doing, you're not really super interested in making a huge first impression. Maybe it's people that you've met before that already know who you are, know what you're like. Maybe it's a job that's the grind, you know, the 9 to 5 or whatever, and you just want to get in and get out. So these are more what I term getaway clean scents as opposed to making that huge first impression. So when we come back, we're going to talk about 5 shower gel fresh clean getaway fragrances, that and more, so stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. So today is all about the clean getaway. Getting away clean is when you come in, you get the job done, and you leave, and people look around and they're like, something smells good, but I don't know what happened. So basically today we're focusing our attention on 5 relatively simple designer fragrances that maybe they were designed to be signature scents, but they didn't quite reach the heights of grandeur that they were intended, and they just ended up being really nice, super clean, shower gel fresh fragrances, and there's nothing wrong with that. The very first fragrance that we're going to talk about today in the shower power, shower gel fresh clean fragrance genre, as it were, or subcategory we'll call it, is a fragrance that I'm positive was intended to do a bit more than what it did, but didn't quite lift off the ground, even though the very name is Air by Givenchy. Air by Givenchy is a really nice, fresh, clean fragrance, but it's a bit on the powdery side to become a very standard, powerful, masculine signature scent. So it didn't really become a signature scent. The fragrance that kind of sort of took the place of this one in terms of signature scent, in terms of masculine clean, is Gentleman, the New Gentleman by Givenchy. Got neroli, ginger, paradisone, rosemary, lavender, benzoin, musk, and cedarwood. So it's a really nice, fresh, clean, shower gel-like fragrance, but it's also a little bit on the powdery side. So if you like that dryness, if you like that dry, lightly aldehydic, this is the perfect shower gel clean getaway fragrance by Givenchy, Air. Next up in our shower power fragrances, shower gel fresh clean fragrances, is a fragrance by Boss Bottled. The entire Boss Bottled line has some really good fragrances, and this particular one though I don't think quite took off to be the kind of fragrance they intended, but I really like it. This isn't Eau de Parfum Concentration, it is Hugo Boss Bottled Infinite. I actually really like Infinite. I think this one is very close to being a signature scent, and if you're using it as a signature scent, that's perfectly fine. But to me, it embodies everything that I really like about shower fresh, clean getaway fragrances. That apple, tangerine, cinnamon, sage, patchouli, rosemary. Rosemary's in a lot of these. It's a really nice fragrant note in men's fragrances. It's actually a nice background note that, you know, works really well, synergizes with other notes. But it has a little bit of that typical Boss Bottled DNA, but it goes a bit further in the clean, fresh shower gel smell. And then lavender, sandalwood, and olive wood. So it's got some really nice soft woods there, so it's got a decent woody backbone, but primarily you're getting that fresh, soapy, clean with a combination of lavender and rosemary. And that's what makes Boss Bottled Infinite a really great shower gel fresh. This to me is like one of the more modern progressive shower gel scents, and that's what makes it a really nice, fresh, clean, yet masculine fragrance, and again, just on the precipice of being a really good signature scent, but turns out to be a great shower gel fresh, clean getaway scent. Boss Bottled Infinite. Another great shower gel scent that I think is highly underutilized, people don't really talk about it that often, is a fragrance by Abercrombie & Fitch. It is First Instinct Extreme, the bottle that has the shiny waves. It's really hard to find a good graphic of this just because it's got that reflective nature and then the waves on it. It's supposed to be representative of the sea, so it is at its heart an aquatic fragrance. This one, however, is not. It opens with like a fizzy gin tonic and Kawano, so it's got a really nice melon overtone, got a really good backbone of Szechuan pepper. It's got a nice floral violet leaf that's tempered by a resinous suede and amber, and there's a little bit of a leather feel from that suede and amber in the base. So it's an all around a great scent, and because it is an extreme, it is an Eau de Parfum concentration, it's got really good performance. This one goes and goes, and I'm going to be sad when I run out of this one because it's getting a little bit harder to find, but it's a great shower gel, shower power, fresh, clean getaway scent. Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct Extreme. Next up is a fragrance by Lacoste that was meant to be a signature scent for men and to usher in a new era of designer fragrances, and it didn't do what it was intended to do. However, that doesn't mean it's not a really fresh, soapy, clean, shower gel fresh fragrance. It is Match Point, and they've released Match Point, the Eau de Parfum. The reason the Eau de Parfum isn't in this list is because I actually have come to prefer the Eau de Toilette version. It's got a little bit better projection overall, and it lasts nearly as long. And there's something about the scent profile that's just cleaner and more Irish Spring clean and fresh. And it definitely has more of a shower gel out of all of these, kind of a shower gel vibe to it. This one has a nice mix of clary sage, vetiver, basil, pink pepper, gentiana, absolute, and a little bit of textured cashmere in the base that gives it a little bit of warmth, kind of pulls it all together and brings it all together, but it's primarily just an upper register shower gel fragrance. But it is a very fresh, clean fragrance. You feel like you've just washed off when you spray it on, and you take that clean with you wherever you go, and thus it's a perfect clean getaway scent. Match Point by Lacoste. Last on our list was launched in 2012. It was a youthful kind of collegiate fragrance back in the day. All the frat guys wore it. If you couldn't wear Le Male, then you probably wore this, and it is Halloween Man, the OG, the original kind of purple bottle fragrance. It's still a really good fragrance, but every time I wear it, I feel like it's got more and more of that shower gel vibe to it. Not in a bad way. It's just a really clean, fresh, invigorating kind of fragrance that makes me feel soapy, fresh, clean, like I just stepped out of the shower. And because it does have that kind of invigorating overall kind of ebullience to it, or that bent to it, that's why it's in this list, and I think it's a perfect clean getaway scent. It's not one of those that you need to worry about having a commitment to. Guys, that's it for my 5 fresh shower gel clean getaway scents. So I hope that if you've got any experience with any of these, let me know. And if you found that you have some fragrances that end up being very fresh, clean, shower gel like that help you make a clean getaway, let me know that in the comments below as well. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out today's video, and as always, thank you so much for your support on my channel. I'm Tommy with Studio Sense, and I'll see you tomorrow.